What's up everyone, it's Marco Hanna, and the battle between iOS and Android is an ever-going-on battle, and honestly, I don't think there's ever going to be a time where that battle ends unless one of those companies dies and never makes a phone again. It's going to keep going forever. So welcome to 7 reasons why Android 5.0 Lollipop is better than iOS 8. Now before we get into the video, I do want to talk about the future of mobile application development, and I know we have a lot of young viewers here at the YouTube channel phonedog.com, and I know a lot of you guys are probably thinking about college in the next couple years. Well, I want to talk to you guys about Full Sail University. They do have a bachelor program and even a master's program for mobile technology development. And when you attend Full Sail University, you'll get a MacBook Pro. You'll also get some really great software to start developing your applications, and you'll get a handful of iOS and Android devices to make sure they're properly working on the devices. The momentum in the mobile industry is obviously ever growing. It's never going to stop, honestly. In the foreseeable future, we'll always have our cell phones and smartphones in our pockets. So if you're ready to master technology needed to be inside the mobile application development area, make sure to check out the link below to learn more from Full Sail University. But without further ado, let's go into 7 reasons why Android 5.0 Lollipop is better than Apple's iOS 8. Now I want to start this video by saying this video is completely made in favor of Android 5.0 Lollipop. We are picking the best parts of Android 5.0 Lollipop that iOS 8 does not have. So let's go ahead and go to the first reason why 5.0 Lollipop is better than iOS 8. Number 1, it's completely open. Anyone and everyone can mess with it. You can change it, make it better or worse if you don't know what you're doing. And what I'm trying to say here is it's completely open source. You can change a lot of the customization settings right on your smartphones. There's people like CyanogenMod who change Android even further. There are people like Samsung and LG who make skins to interfere with the way Android looks, but again, all of it runs Android. There's a really big market in the way Android can be customized. You can change the way notifications are delivered, how your phone interacts with everything. It's just a very interesting world. Number 2 is kind of a 1.5 for me. It's because it's very close to being open source. Now, Android 5.0 Lollipop is not available for every single smartphone, but one day it will be, and the cool thing about Android is right now, you can buy thousands of devices worldwide with a wide range of hardware that run Android in any type of way, and this really opens the world to different type of OEMs. You can go to Samsung, LG, HTC. You can have a lot of different manufacturers making Android smartphones and a wide range of hardware, so you can have the best beastly spec devices like the Google Nexus 6 or some more conservative devices like the Moto G and the Moto E. Now, the third reason why Android 5.0 Lollipop is better than iOS 8 is material design. Now, material design was debuted at Google I/O with Android L, the developer preview, and by far this is the best and most stunning form of any mobile operating system I've seen so far. It's just super colorful, it's super great, there's a lot of animations, a lot of motions that just kind of happen in the background, and to me, material design and Android 5.0 Lollipop are just the best combination you can kind of have right now. It's just a very good experience, and I highly recommend it to anyone who's an Android fan who doesn't have 5.0 Lollipop. Now, my fourth reason why Android 5.0 Lollipop is better multitasking and a completely new and revised notification system that is, in my opinion, by far 10 times better than iOS 8. Now, the start of the story is multitasking has always been a lot better on Android phones, and 5.0 Lollipop just makes it even better. It's just a much better experience to use the multitasker on Android than the one on iOS 8. Now, anyone right now can also argue that iOS 8 doesn't have true native multitasking, and I completely agree. Android 5.0 Lollipop has one of the best multitasking modes. You also don't have a kill-all because built into the software, there are actual idle modes where when you're not using an application, it's not going to be sucking all your battery life. Now, the notification system for Android 5.0 Lollipop has also been revised, making it more available on your home screen and also adding interactions that you never used to have on Android at all. Now, the fifth reason why Android 5.0 Lollipop is better than iOS 8 is the built-in multi-user support. Now, this feature is not even remotely available on iOS products like the iPhone, iPad, or iPod Touch. This basically lets you have different user profiles for your different people who could be using your phones, like your kids, or your wife, or your spouse, or whoever wants to use your smartphone. You can create them a custom profile, their own Google accounts with their own processes and settings, and it's just a really nice way to have it. Now, my sixth reason why Android 5.0 Lollipop is better than iOS 8 is built-in battery saver mode. Now, this one's really cool because on Android, it's basically basically one single switch, which will either have on or off in terms of battery saving, and it automatically turns on when your battery gets too critical. Now on iOS 8, you have to kind of dig through all of your settings, and that's just a really pain in the butt, and you have to turn off auto refresh and background app refresh, and all those things. Just make life simple and easy and have one single universal switch that turns on or off in terms of battery saver. Now the seventh reason why Android 5.0 Lollipop is better than iOS 8 is you can currently use it with a smartwatch like the Moto 360 or the LG G Watch R. Now Android Wear has been in the market for about half a year now, and it's honestly a very cool market. I definitely love using my Moto 360 on a daily basis. I use it all through CES, and it's just a perfect way of delivering notifications. Now that option is currently not even available with the iPhone, while the Apple Watch is still coming later this year in spring. You can currently do it on any Android phone with 4.4 KitKat or higher, including this one, 5.0 Lollipop. So obviously there's some other things that are better on Android than they are on iOS, but these are my top 7 important features that I thought should be mentioned in this video. Make sure to leave your thoughts and comments below in a very nice manner. Make sure to don't have any fanboy words in the comments, and make sure to leave this video a thumbs up. So as always, my name is Marco Hanna, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.